Etsy News, your one-stop shop place for your one-stop shop place for all that's been happening in the world of Etsy this week. And stay tuned to the end because there will be a Pupdate, but let's get into it. First of all, this has been a thing for a while, but it's been big news on the forums and everything lately, so I just thought I'd mention it. If you are using global and international pricing, check what your customers are paying what you thought they should. There does seem to be intermittent glitches with global pricing, which means you've set a different pricing to your customers internationally, but they're getting charged your local rate, which can be a problem if you factored that in. If you've done what Etsy told you to do, the point of this was to be able to give free shipping for everybody. But obviously, international shipping is more expensive than domestic shipping, so global customers could be charged slightly more. So if this is glitching and global customers are getting charged less, then you're losing out on some of your shipping fees, which Etsy, none of this was necessary. If you showed the shipping price to the person in their location, like every other site on the internet does, and even when you look on Google at the Etsy results, it shows the shipping price. So anyway, but fix this, Etsy, please. Interesting one I heard this week. This is a good one. Etsy are going to be offering physical gift cards. Look out for expanded US gift card offerings. For the first time, Etsy gift cards are expanding beyond digital. Starting this festive season, physical Etsy gift cards are popping up in major US stores, including most Target, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Best Buy, Giant Eagle, I don't know how to say that one, and Albertson's locations. I think this is really cool. Tell you what, let's do a fun thing. I'm not in the US. If you're in the US and you see US gift cards in the wild, take a photo. Let's see you with the gift cards and share it with me, and that would be a cool thing to see what the cards are like, what size what monetary values, how it works, what kind of location they're in the store. This could be interesting. Obviously, it's there. It helps Etsy because people are going to a store, buy a gift card, a physical card that they can gift to people, and it could bring in new shoppers to Etsy. But it could help us as well. Bear in mind, there are ways you can offer gift cards for your own shop as well, which is better for you. That can be like a PNG file you create that when the person buys it, it downloads. They download it, print it out, and can hand it to their friend that way. That way they have to come back to your shop. Make sure you sort out all your terms and conditions there. But that's something you can do. But I think this is a cool thing that Etsy are doing. We'll see how it goes. It'll depend on how prominent it is and everything. But yeah, it's a good idea. I never thought of that. It's a good idea. Thank you to the people that let me know about this. I haven't been able to find anything anywhere from Etsy saying they're doing this, but Etsy are offering a new buyer coupon to new buyers, people to encourage them to shop, so a discount, and it'll show up in your sales history, it'll show up in your payment account and everything as how much they paid, but it's an Etsy funded coupon, so Etsy gives you the rest of the money, so you should get your full price. So yeah, it's an offer that Etsy are offering. Great if it works for you, but yeah, don't freak out if it looks like your customers paid less. If it's this new buyer 15, it's an Etsy funded coupon. Etsy has discount partners they work with. They've updated it this week, so I just thought I'd include it here. So you can get discounts from postage label printers in the US. You can get a discount from Brother printer labels and Zebra, and in the UK from Zebra. I have to say, I've been using a Bleepert label printer, which is way cheaper than the discount you get there, and I've had it for a couple of years. It works absolutely fine. So yes, there's plenty of options. They don't have to be expensive. Yeah. Delivery companies, Etsy is partnered. We're working with Packlink Pro in France, Germany, Spain, and Italy. And you ship for US customers. Oh, I have to remember if I included this or not. But from next week, Etsy is only going to be for US people. A lot of your shipping companies are not going to integrate with Etsy anymore. They're only integrating with two. I can't remember. Hopefully I put this in the slides. I might have forgot. I have a puppy reason for forgetting these things. Bookkeeping and taxes just for the US. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Thank you. So, for everyone who said bless me, thank you. Just for US, we've got QuickBooks and TurboTax. Etsy have a deal with Adobe Express Premium Plan. So if you're using Adobe Express, that might be a thing. Oh, that's a tickle. And packaging, discounts with Eco Enclose. I looked at them. They seem a bit more expensive, but they are environmentally friendly. So that's good. Yes, I totally forgot to include that thing with the Etsy shipping companies. Bad me. What I will do, I will, in the editing, I'll put a quick screenshot of what I saw there. Debbie brought that up and we mentioned it in the eRank live on Thursday, but I'll put up a screenshot for American customers because this is a big deal. Quick look at Etsy in the news, always fun. So just PC gamer, someone's saying UFO 50, it's a game taking over the life. A fan has built a playable LX computer and is going to sell the blueprints on Etsy. So it's nice sort of positive things, people doing a thing. Perfectly acceptable to sell blueprints for a computer to be able to play a great game or something. The independent one, this annoys me. Salah's cashing in on Liam Payne's death with tacky memorabilia. He just died sadly the other day. Sorry for his family and friends. And the worst thing you can do is to jump on Etsy and there's memorial tree ornaments and stuff. Just stop it. Firstly, yes, Liam Payne, just because he's dead, it doesn't mean his family, his estate doesn't have the rights to his image and his marketing. If they want to release tacky ornaments, I'm pretty sure they don't. If they want to release tacky ornaments, they're the only people that can do it. Stop it. If you're a fan of him, that is a really sleazy thing to do. And if you're not, you're just going, oh, guess what people will be looking for? I'm going to jump on this trend. That's horrible. And I hope the estate comes chasing up these people because I really dislike this. It's bad enough selling Taylor Swift things when you're not supposed to, but jumping on someone's death, that's horrible. That's not supporting them. That's awful. After last week of Etsy being kicked out of the S&P 500, which, yes, it's not a big deal, but it's a big deal. But Goldman Sachs have downgraded Etsy as well. It's now put in as a sell stock. They think it's overpriced as it is, and it's the lowest it's been in a while. So, yep, Goldman Sachs is not positive about Etsy. They're saying the outlook remains bleak. I think stocks and shares talk in the short term. I think the outlook long term for Etsy is hopefully okay. But yes, it's tough times ahead, and we knew that. But the finance world is not giving Etsy any breathing room, which is what happens when you float on the stock exchange, when you have shareholders. Shareholders expect money all the time, every quarter. They want good things, and that's not possible. Anyway, Right, so the Pupdate. Oh, he's sleeping. So, here is Bruach, or Brew, for those who haven't met him. Um, I haven't actually explained his name, have I? So this comes from the house I grew up was called Tinnabruach, which means house on the hill, and it was named because my parents honeymooned all around Scotland in a camper van. Oh, we're crying. They honeymooned around Scotland, and one of the lovely places they visited was a place called Tinnabruach. I'll put the pictures up of it. So that was the house I grew up in, and then I holidayed in a different place for a couple of years with a friend, and we ended up by accident at the Tinnabruach viewpoint, and it's beautiful, and I just thought it was a lovely name for the wee boy, so Bruach it is. But what's he done this week? He's had his final set of puppy vaccinations, so next week he'll be getting his first walk. He's Oh, you've done lots. You've chomped on my head. You've washed out my ears. He's definitely full of fun. He's trying to terrify me with his absolute lack of interest in his own personal safety. And my sitting room has the stairs to go upstairs down the side that has some wooden slats, as you'll see in the picture, which he can fit through. But he's now taken to going halfway up the stairs and trying to wriggle through. And I have to be paying attention to make sure it doesn't start raining puppies, which would not be very safe. So he's done that. He's also so smart with the tricks. We've been practicing some new things, but obviously mainly they're just a little bit for fun before he has his teach day. Mainly we're working on being a calm, happy member of society. He's went and he's met horses and cows from a nice distance, and he was absolutely chilled with them. Oh bless you, he's met tons of people and watched dogs from a distance, and he's been absolutely lovely with everybody. He is also very much a puppy, likes to savage everything, chew everything, in it everything. So I'm still exhausted, but it's kind of worth it. Anyway, that's your Brew Pup date. I was going to say he's getting much bigger now, but he doesn't look it when he's all curried up like this. He's very sleepy. So thank you so much for joining me this week, for joining us. Yes. Now he's awake. Yeah, and if I missed anything, please let me know. Oh, he doesn't want to go. Right, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.